when you come to Croatia, it's really weird. You expect there to be this like special, national cuisine that is Croatia. And then what you actually realize is it's pizza, pasta, risotto, gelato, cevapi. Okay. And at first I was like, is this some kind of tourist ploy? Because these are like things that are all cheap to make. Everybody loves pizza, blah, blah, blah. And what I found out from our tour guide actually is that it's because this is in Split. I'm just talking about Split right now. Okay. So Split was founded when the former Roman emperor, he was still the Roman Empire, Emperor Diocletian, built his retirement palace here. And so it was part of the Roman Empire. And then after that, it was part of the Venetian Empire. Are you noticing a theme here? And so that's where a lot of this stuff comes from. And then obviously, because we're on the coast, we're going to eat a lot of seafood, this was just like all kind of surprising to me. But then you have cevapi, which are like these, oh, they're so good. They're like these little like meat. They're like hamburgers, but they're like links. And then they put them in this bread with, it's like a really fluffy bread with like this sauce. They have a red pepper one and then they have like a cheese one. And then there's like onions. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm gonna put a picture here because it's amazing. And that's from the Turkish influence. Now, let's talk about the Balkans. Okay, so Croatia is part of former Yugoslavia. Rewinding, do you remember who started World War I? It was this guy, a Serbian guy, who shot Archduke Franz Ferdinand, which I feel is very typical of the Serbians. They're very much the aggressors in all of this. That's how I feel. And the Yugoslavia was made up of, what was it? Okay, Northern Macedonia, Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Serbia, Slovenia. The worst part of it happened to Bosnia-Herzegovina because they are a mix of three different ethnic groups. There's the Bosniaks, who are the Muslims, and there's the Orthodox Christians, then there's the Roman Catholics. Now, Croatia is primarily Roman Catholic, and they are more European than the rest of the Balkans, which is why they don't like being referred to as such. And what had happened was, like, when Yugoslavia was breaking apart, the war didn't end here until the 90s. It was like everybody wanted a piece of Bosnia because they all felt like their people were there. Slovenia kind of stayed out of it because they're very homogeneous. And Croatia won their independence, essentially. And what's interesting is that Yugoslavia, even though it was a communist state, was not aligned with the USSR, like in the Second World War, which I thought was really, really interesting. And oh my gosh, there's so much more I could share here with you guys, but I feel like I'm running out of time. How did I do? Is this terrible? Let me know.